With the weather as mild as it is right now, it's a great time to get out and enjoy the outdoors. So why not check out all the wonderful trails all around Albuquerque and New Mexico? If you're a little intimidated, specifically if you want to start running on them, REI's Outdoor School can help you. Misty Cool is one of the instructors. Good morning, Misty.
Hi.
Thanks for coming in.
Thanks.
All right, so people think trail running, is it really that difficult?
It actually isn't. All you really need is a good pair of running shoes and a trail, and you're ready to go.
Okay, so let's talk about running shoes. You have regular running shoes, and then you see them all the time in the stores. There are trail running shoes. If you're going to run on the trails, do you have to have the trail shoes?
Not necessarily, depending on the type of trail. I brought a couple of different examples. The Brooks Cascadia tends to have a more sort of robust lug pattern on the bottom to tackle rocks and mud and a little bit more technical terrain. The Merrills, those are a little bit more for flatter trails, even gravel, dirt paths, and a more minimalist type barefoot movement.
Gotcha. So I would say I run on trails a lot. Something like these would be much better, say in the foothills, where you're going uphill and you really do want that grip, and they make a big difference. They also make sure that you never get lost at night.
Yes.
And then these seem like they'd be something pretty good for, say, the Bosque.
Yes.
Like if you're just going to run on like a dirt road. Okay. And again, you say you can do it, particularly in the Bosque. If you're going to try there, you can do it in regular running shoes. You just want to have some. I think you just want good support, like you talked about.
You sure can. Yes.
Okay. If you're going for long runs, you talk about hydration. There are a couple different ways we can do this. The first is kind of a lot of people call them Camelbacks. It's a brand name, but they're a really good, basically backpack hydration system.
Absolutely.
Ladders.
Yeah, the main difference between this and say the belt that I also brought an example of is storage. You can carry a little bit more water, and also there are some really convenient pouches on the front if you want to bring your phone, if you need a GPS unit, if you want to put some gels or some nutrition in there. You can pretty much take it all, especially if you're going to go on really long trail runs.
Oh, okay. And we also have the belt hydration system. Have you ran with one of those? I see some people do it. I've always kind of tried. I've always avoided it, I should say, just for the feeling of it might get annoying.
I have, and actually they're made to fit so comfortably now that they don't really bunch up or ride up or anything, and they're really adjustable. And what is great about those is they're so lightweight. So if you're really going to go minimal, that's the way to go.
That's the way to go. And then the other thing, you mentioned it before, if you're going on really long runs or anything with the trails or hiking, probably a good idea to grab some gels or some bars and take them with you.
Sure. Yeah. We have many different kinds of gels, every flavor. Some have added caffeine.
I was going to say, yeah, the caffeinated ones become really popular.
Yes, they have, and they really do give you a little boost. We also have what are called shot blocks or Bolt. They're energy chews, and so they're a little bit more condensed, almost like a candy, which is kind of nice. Gives you a little morale boost when you're running.
I like the chews. I'm glad you brought them up. If some of this stuff bothers my stomach, like the gels do, like sometimes they're hard to digest, so just put the chews in my mouth and can just let them dissolve that way.
Absolutely.
And it's a lot easier on your stomach if you're very sensitive. Also, want to mention you have classes that you teach for outdoor, particularly trail running.
We do. REI has an extremely comprehensive outdoor school, and this Thursday we're teaching trail running basics from 6 to 7:30 at our REI in the community room. But definitely check out our website, rei.com, Outdoor School, for all kinds of classes and tips, and we have all kinds of stuff to offer.
Okay, and we have the link for all that on our website at CASIT.com. Do you teach what to do if you make friends with a mountain lion?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Look at that. Everything you need to know. Thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate it. It's good to see you.
Thank you for having me.
All right.